Storms, heavy downpours, lightning, but overall severe weather is not expected. So as we look at today is likely the wettest day of the week, and then tomorrow it starts to decrease. We get the sunshine returning by the end of the week, and a weekend warm-up is on the way. That's what you need to know as you are heading out the door. But I do want to talk about this likely tornado that we had yesterday in Greene County. That's one county south of Dane County, which is where Madison is. So this was a spotter-confirmed tornado, and the radar at the time, 6:08 p.m., does show some spin in the atmosphere. Now, it was located 3 miles southwest of Belleville, which is near New Glarus. Now, the Weather Service is going to decide if they're going to confirm it or not. They may do some storm surveys today. That's yet to be determined. If that is the case, the tornado count for the state of Wisconsin would go up to 21. And you can see this is a look at those Doppler winds, which shows, winds going away from the radar site in the red and winds going towards the radar site in the green, which if they're close together, that can show spin. So this is where it likely happened. And again, if the Weather Service does confirm this, that will bump up that tornado number. Now, the reason we saw that yesterday was because the area of low pressure was just in western Wisconsin. It provided enough of a spin in the atmosphere to take one tiny cell and make it spin for a brief moment of time. Today, that's not the case. That low is much further south, so I don't expect much spin in the atmosphere, and it's honestly very unlikely we have severe weather today. But you can see some thunderstorms in there, a couple of embedded thunderstorms and lightning. There could be some downpours, especially if you're away from the lake. And I have noticed a little uptick and a couple of little spotty showers, mainly right off the lakefront. We could see that potential of some waterspouts today because the right conditions are intact for today. And I'm going to show you guys that here in just a moment. 66 degrees right now. That's our JILLY'S car wash cam. Still nice and dry. Not the case, though, in OCONOMOWOC. Like I said, if you're further away from the lake, you have a much better chance of seeing this rain. So as you're heading off to work, as the kids are going to school, umbrella and rain boots, keep it handy because you're going to need it for most of the day today. And if you're going to the game today, I just had a tweet about this. You will likely get into the game with really no big issues here. Have your umbrella, but the game starting at 6:40, the roof is going to be shut. But as you're leaving the game, you could get doused with a couple of downpours. So this is where the area of low pressure is right now. That's why I don't anticipate much in the way of severe weather, because that's where all the spin is. And as you can see, it just continues to slingshot moisture coming up from Chicago, wrapping around that low. And again, it's just rounds of rain. So there will be periods of dry time. That low tries to get out of here as we go into Wednesday, and it finally starts to move its way out of here, but it does kind of want to linger a little bit going into Thursday morning. If you're to the west, you could see a good amount of rain. If you're near the lakefront, about a half of an inch to about 1 inch possible. And like I said, that severe threat is definitely south of us because that is where the low is. So today, you can expect rounds of showers and thunderstorms. Overall severe weather not expected. Be on the lookout for water spouts, and you could get about an inch of rain out of this over the next 48 hours. 7-day forecast. That's why today's an impact day, guys. A couple lingering showers left over for Wednesday. Then we clear up, the sun returns, temperatures start to really climb into those upper 70s by the weekend.
A Culver's Instant Classic return.